Hello everybody, we have Greg here with us today and he would like to give us a little of his testimony. So Greg, could you tell us, how did you hear about Abundant Life Chiropractic?
Yeah, Dr. Zaino came to our church and did his presentation and then offered us the x-ray package for the family. So my wife and I and my daughter came and were just amazed at the results. We knew we were bad, but we didn't know we were that bad.
Right. And could you tell us a little bit about how you were feeling, how your health was before you started coming?
Well, I've had some problems. I used to work in the x-ray field, so weird angles, heavy weights, messed up my back. Had to get on disability. I couldn't stand for any length of time. I couldn't sit, I'd have to stand up 10 minutes, sit down 10 minutes, lay down 10 minutes, and then take a 20-minute break. And nobody's going to hire you for that. So I pretty much was very limited on what I could do. Was not going to let anybody cut on me. Surgery wasn't an option. So when this came along, I thought, well, I'm going to give it a shot. I'd been to chiropractors before, but my feet tingle bad, like they actually more so like being in a fire ant bed. When I got off my feet to rest, this radiating pain would go to my feet, not through my legs, just to my feet, and go from my normal 5 pain level to up to about a 10. And I'd fight, kick, scream, hold a vibrating, one of those little thumper kind of vibrators on my back of my leg, my back, just virtually no relief except just sit there and fight it out for a couple of hours until it relaxed. Couldn't go barefooted. Be walking in the grocery store, pushing a basket, and all of a sudden I'd stop because the pain would be so intense in my feet. My lower back burned most of the time, and then about the last 3 or 4 weeks, my left hip just had this burning pain in it, and I literally could not put any weight on my left leg. And that's the way I walked in here on my first visit a couple of days ago. Literally right foot drag, right foot drag. And after that first day, I walked out of here, no pain in my left leg. The tingling in my feet had decreased tremendously. No pain in my lower back. It was amazing. Just one day, Dr. Zaino said my sacrum had locked up. So that just was creating everything. So just after that first day, the relief was tremendous. Not saying everybody's going to get that, of course, after the first day, but I was fortunate enough to get the pain level where I could get my life back a little bit.
Right, and you're not dragging your foot?
Right, not dragging my foot. I walked in, today is my 3rd visit, and when I came in, I was kind of teasing with the receptionist, kind of did a little jumping jack, but I couldn't even hardly raise my hand up that far the other day. So it's been tremendous. Just after 3 visits, it's just been amazing.
Already a big increase in mobility?
Tremendously. And I've been to chiropractors since the 80s.
Right.
And it was, you feel good while you're laying on the table, getting the heat, the elect shock, the TENS units, electrical shock stuff. But by the time I walked out to the car, I was back to where I was when I walked in.
Right. Well, Greg, what would you say to anybody who hasn't heard of corrective care or chiropractic?
Give it a shot. I mean, I know you've been to doctors. I know you've been to other chiropractors. I know you've probably been a massage therapist. Who knows? But it's just a different way of doing business, and it works. I mean, that's all I can tell you. My friends at church last night already said, man, you look, taller. You look, brighter, you're happier, and I literally walked into church last night with no pain for the first time in probably 10 years. So, do it.
All right, Greg, so we really appreciate it. Thank you.
You bet.